Oh, no.
Hi guys, I'm Mom of Very Many. I am mom to 14 children. 12 of my children still live here with us at home, so 14 of us on a daily basis. So today we went to the grocery store. Now, honestly, I have already spent some of my grocery budget because I have bought pectin and something else the other day. I forget what else I bought. So I am down, let's see, I was down to $340, yes, from my $400 budget because I had bought the pectin, like I said. So I'm going to share with you today what we got. I actually got some non-food items. That doesn't count as our food budget, but I'm going to show them to you anyway. So if you have not been here before, I usually shop, or I am trying to shop once a month, a big haul, and then a halfway through type point where I gave myself this month $400 during that in-between time. Grand total that I am so tired. Grand total, we usually spend $100 per person per month. So that is the goal. We've already spent $1,000 at Sam's Club. Actually, it was $1,007, I think, if you watched it. $1,007, $1,009, something like that. I can't remember. You can go back and watch that video for our big haul, but this is just an in-between haul. Now, I actually did not do that big of a haul. We are going to be going camping, so I actually was just really buying like stuff for camping and then stocking up on some bread, which I'll share with you because I did end up going to the bread store. Okay, I'm gonna show you non-food items first and then get down to the food items. Okay, so here is my non-food items. I will be honest with you guys. I have been using, remember we have 2 bathrooms now, and because we have 2 bathrooms, we use bath towels instead of hand towels because there's so many people in our house, and 1 whole bath towel gets wet per day for drying your hands after you wash your hands after you go to the bathroom. Yes, we wash our hands after we go to the bathroom. People dry their hands on the same towel, and that towel gets washed daily. But we don't just wash 1 towel like most people. We do a load of towels. So we've been using some of those types of towels, our older towels, to cover the counters for our canning goods, and we are lacking in the bath towel department. Hence the reason for bath towels. These actually, I think, were a good price. They were just under $3. So I ended up getting, not this one. I ended up getting 5 of these blue ones for the new side of the bathroom. And these will be our hand towels. And then we'll use the towels that we have right now, which are various colors. We will use those ones for underneath our canning goods. So I bought myself a towel. Isn't it beautiful? Actually, I'm trying to think of a couple things that I want to bring to the hospital with me, especially if I'm going to be in there a while in the NICU and such. So I thought I would have my own bath towel for that. I don't know if I'll actually need it or not, but yeah, I was thinking bath towel. I don't know. It looks like a really big bath towel, which seems super nice. Anyway, this is my bath towel. That was expensive. That was like $7, $8 maybe. Okay, another thing to go along with that is I thought that I might need a throw blanket. Basically, the way that it's set up is there is a couch inside of the NICU. I know, sounds strange, but it's really cool. So there's a couch inside of the NICU, and you can sleep on the couch or in the chair. So I thought that this might just be cozy to have on the couch. Even if they offer me like hospital blankets and stuff, I tend to be a really chilly person. So, and last time I was in the hospital with my daughter who is in the pediatric NICU for her type 1 diabetes. She had gone into DKA. I was cold, so I bought this for myself, and then I also bought an extra pillow and just thought that I would have those things on hand. So that is for that. Now, This shirt was on clearance for $6. And I don't know if it's just me, but a lot of times when I'm pregnant, this part on your belly tends up getting dirty really quick. So I got that. This is really kind of cool. I looked at this before we went to the, Cavendish this year, and I was thinking, so it's an electric beverage cooler, but if you guys remember, we have a daughter who has type 1 diabetes. So her extra insulin needs to be cool, or if you're holding extra insulin, it needs to be cool, so that's kept in the refrigerator. So I had seen these little things, and I was like, that would really be cool to get in case we lost power, because then I could plug this into, we have a small solar generator, that I could plug that into a small solar generator, and then I could keep all her insulin cold. That was my idea, but it was like $40. And I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to buy that right now. And I debated for a couple minutes, and I ended up, I actually put it in my cart and then put it back. You ever do that? So today, $9. I thought $9, it was worth it. I was buying it. So yes, that is our little insulin cooler now. I tend to do that often. I'll think, oh, that's a good idea. If it's not on my list, I'll think, that's a good idea. That's a good price, whatever it might be. And then I put it back. And then I just feel blessed that it was $9, because I like that I'm gonna have that as a backup. Whether we are camping for longer periods, or whether we lose power, that I'll have that just tiny little, yeah, snidbit that I can plug in. Anyhow, now we're on to groceries. Okay, so I ended up getting, we are doing my grandmother's like Remembrance Day. We are doing that at a campground. And so after we do that, we are going to be kind of picnicking on the beach. And so I bought the chips for that. I don't know, those look good, don't they? I thought they did. Anyway, I bought those. We needed sour cream, 2 half and halves. I have been trying to eat more protein, and I've actually been trying to eat more to get this baby to grow. And these are really high protein, and I like them. So I bought both of those. My aunt is also up, and I think that she likes cottage cheese as well. Most of my family is not a fan of cottage cheese. I usually just buy one for myself, but my aunt is up as well, so I figured that I would grab 2. So we're going to be making an Italian salad. I bought store-bought Italian dressing. I bought some broccoli and cauliflower for it, as well as some peppers. I still have onions, and I have cucumbers in the garden. I have zucchini in the garden. Probably toss that all together. I still had pepperoni. I still had cheese for my once a month shopping. So all those things I still had, so I didn't need that much. I just needed this to fill in that. I also got some fruits for the week. And those are kiwi, grapes, 2 cantaloupe, baby carrots, and bananas. I also, we also have from the gardens apples and peaches. Okay, this should have been over there with my non-food items, but I got a bunch of canning lids. Okay, every 2 weeks I am buying 156 canning lids from Superb. Yes, from Superb. And I have loved those canning lids. It is a great price, and yeah, it is a great price, and that product is awesome. I have not had any problems with any of the lids. That said, I literally got a delivery of them, I think Friday. Was it Friday we got those lids? I think so. Friday. And within 5 days, 156 were done. We were done. And I also had bought some other lids like that last week. And we used some tattlers. So I think we did 300 and something. That's okay. Sorry, dealing with the glucose monitor. So I ended up buying those lids because I needed more lids. Anyway, I got 11 of those. Those were $2.97, so $33-ish. That was non-food items. So then beforehand, we actually went to the bread store, and I was super excited about the bread store. I got some great deals, guys. Yep, this is all bread store stuff, so I'm gonna save the best for last. We got these. Actually, these should be the best for last. I know, guys, they're not healthy for you. I know. I thought I would bring these for our camping trip. So there's 16 of those, and those were $1.50 each. These pretzel rods were also $1.50 each. Yum. I was hungry when I went in there too, so I might have bought a little bit more bread. So I got 2 Dave's Killer Boomin' Berry breads, and those were $2. All the Dave's was $2 each. So these were $2 each, and then we got 4 of these Dave's organic bread, and those 4 were each $2. Then we got, my belly's too big, I had to move along the side. All of these Wonder Ones were $1.29 a piece. The hamburger buns, I got 4 of those, and then I got, these were $1.39 a piece, and I got 4 of those. Then I got these 2 donuts, I thought for the morning of. Those were $1.50 each. I got a bunch of these English muffins. I think I'm gonna make some English muffin sandwiches for the freezer. I got 4 of those, yum. Or I'm gonna do something fun with those. I'm hungry now again, so I'm like, this looks good, this looks good. Yeah, I'm doing well. Anyway, so these packs were $2.29 for 12 English muffins, which was a great deal. And then I got gluten-free bread. Guys, remember last month how I went to this same store? This is the bread store, discounted bread, day-old bread, whatever you want to call it. And it's in the city, so 2 hours away. I went the other day when I was doing a doctor's appointment, and I didn't realize that they had charged me. It was like $5 a loaf or something like that. And I was like, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to buy that. I don't know if it's like worth it to do that. I went today, and there was literally a sign that said $2 each. So yeah, I was going to do that. So I ended up getting 2 of these ancient grains. I got 4 of these Hawaiian sweets. I know the kids that are gluten-free really like these ones. So, yes. We got those. I got 1 bagel, which I thought could go for the day that we did those bagels. And then I got 2 hamburger buns for when we do hamburgers on the grill. So, yeah, we got quite a bit. So, for this store here, this bread store, I spent $59, which I think was a really good price. And then for the food section of that store, I got to check. Okay, so the food was $99.40. So I still have $170. Yeah, I still have $170. I think that's really good because I got all this bread. We actually are doing a couple camping things. I got all this bread. Yeah, I think that's actually really good. I know, I'm like all proud of myself for no reason. Anyway, I think that's good. I feel like I'm doing well. I won't probably big shop because this month I big shopped. Oh, what day? I'm looking at the calendar. I big shopped on the 12th, so it'll probably be around that same week that I go big shopping next month. Just trying to keep it like within days and stuff now that I'm going all the time, and plus that will bring me closer to like my due date-ish. So anyway, probably the 2nd or 3rd week I'll do my big shopping. Anyway, I'll probably do one more small shop at some point to get fresh fruits and vegetables. So I was just gonna do once, but I'll probably do it. Let's see, what is today? Yeah, I might do one more, but it might actually be the beginning of September. I don't know how it's gonna work, but I think I did good. I'm in budget. I did a lot at my stock up haul. I feel like I did really good with my stock up haul. I feel like that bread, I did really good with that. I feel really blessed that they had some gluten-free bread, which was nice. Yes, I can make my own bread. Yes, I made bread for years and years. Actually, we were all gluten-free until very recently. And now I'm putting some of that stuff into, yeah, we're just kind of all splitting up at this point because gluten-free is high carb and it's just kind of crazy. I might talk about our diet later, but I don't know if I will. Because I don't know that I'm actually going to like level it out until I'm back home from having the baby. So I might chat about it, might not chat about it, might have a plan, and I might not have a plan. But I'm rolling with it. I know what I am doing is trying to get some food in the freezer for the kids and food in the pantry and food, lots of food around here. So I hope you all have a blessed and wonderful day.